This is asinine. Did you really just sit here blaming that woman for the actions of the clown? No, I blamed her for her poor response to the actions of a clown. For bitter women and simps, the only way they can conceptualize female accountability is to conflate it with female blame. Dude, check yourself. Credibility gone. Credibility gone my ass, bro. Thousands of people follow me. And that's because I have a balanced analysis when it comes to situations like this. I recognize that very few things on this earth are absolute and that people have agency in their own victimization. I'll be sure to make a remedial page, but for the time being, I'll say it slow for my special learners. The man was wrong for hitting her. That was his one wrong. Now, for your little brain that probably needs a helmet, I'm gonna tell you all the things that she did wrong so that way you can easily separate female blame from female accountability. 1. She had a license to carry, but yet she didn't have it on her. 2. Having a firearm easily accessible to a minor. 3. Failing to call the police during the altercation. 4. Failing to discipline your child well enough such that he would listen to you when you gave him instruction to go get back in the car. 5. Being licensed to carry and not teaching your son the laws of the state adhesive to firearms. 6. Going back and forth in an argument with a man that is clearly psychologically unhinged as opposed to evading danger and keeping yourself and your son safe. 7. Making the mistake in thinking that docile body language and a soft tone are the only things that determine disrespect. Because it ain't just how you say something, it's also what you say. 8. Not understanding when to leave well enough alone and not filing a complaint even though your son just got off with murder because he shot someone in the back. 9. Fleeing the scene. See, the difference between you and I is I represent men that actually care about their life and believe in self-preservation first, as that is the first law of any human. You believe, just like bitter women, that men should be objects of defense and self-sacrificial for women that do not know how to control their mouth or evade danger. Which means, in all actuality, you really don't care about yourself and you really don't care about us. You the type that when black men have to come together for their own defense against everybody on this planet, we'd slaughter first. And we would get rid of your type first because you can't even recognize the real enemy being black women in this case, who are literally right now going on a campaign trying to dehumanize the man that lost his life simply so we can all feel like he deserved it. But death ain't a proportional response to assault. And it's most certainly not when a person could have evaded assault. You the type to say shit like there's no reason to ever put your hands on a woman. But I beg to differ, because if a woman ever calls a man an pervert, an ophile, or a predator, especially in his presence, as those words are dangerous to his safety and life, she most certainly deserved to get scraped. We don't live in your time period no more. Black men ain't defending shit that don't respect and submit to us. And the only ones we're defending are those women that we love and that we obligate ourselves to. But please, be the self-sacrificial man that'll relentlessly defend a woman regardless of her actions so you can die off. She'll be left defenseless so she can die off. And then the rest of us will build a community centered around the tenets of male and female accountability so both of us can live. Because we done also woke up to verbal defense too, and we ain't gonna be baited into a conversation full of shaming tactics in an effort to make us feel guilty for not defending a woman that didn't know her place. Black men, defend yourself and your Negro brothers in arms that are next to you that are masculine, heterosexual, and assertive. It's time to rid the world of simps, bitter women, and bitch-ass niggas anyway. Bars.